put on some sunscreen, and guess what? I did not put on sunscreen today. That means that I am subject to be burned. But I'm out here walking in the streets. I'm getting hungry. All I had was a protein shake this morning. That's not cutting it right now. So I gotta get some food. I want to check out this store. Then I'm gonna jump in my car. But until then, let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna have reception in here. A lot of these stores over here, they don't have good reception at all. Let me see. Ding dong. Thank you. Ding dong, ding dong. What did I come in here for? I want a healthy snack because I'm hungry. I think my phone's gonna cut off here, so I can't walk too far back. A lot of these bins over here, the way the roof, the ceiling is like it's cutting off. I need help. Yeah, nothing that I need to talk to. How you doing? What did I even come here for? Reception's bad over here. You can't hardly move without losing reception. Now I'm back outside. Whew, it's hot. It's hot and hot and hot. My back's starting to hurt, so that means I gotta hurry up and get off my feet. I've been working. I was working. How y'all doing? Are y'all watching me out in the streets? I'm getting hungry. That protein shake is not going nowhere. Ooh, let some heat out this car. Ooh. All right. Let's go. It is like hot. That's what my car says. It says 85 degrees, but that's a lie. I don't feel like 85 degrees. I feel like it's already 100 something. Ooh, Lordy. You see that glare? You see that hot heat glare back there? That's when you know it's hot, when you start seeing that heat glare. It's hot. And I'm going to keep on seeing it because I don't want to go to hell. I don't know about you, but I don't want to go to hell. If hell is like this, I don't want it. How are you doing today? Are you celebrating? Are you on this side of the world that's celebrating this holiday? Or are you on the other side of the world who could care less about Memorial Day? I think most countries have some type of Memorial Day, don't they? Hey, what's up? I need to find food. I'm hungry. It's like hitting me. It's hitting me in my guts. It's hitting me in my guts. I said I wanted to do some protein shakes today because I need to lose weight. I just tried on something and I couldn't fit it. Normally I could fit it. I can't fit it. That's a bad sign. Very bad sign. Very, very bad sign. And I should have turned right there. That's a very bad sign that I cannot fit it. Where am I? I don't have this street memorized and I hate to be on the wrong side. Hello. Itachi. I am in the middle of confusion. I don't want to turn my GPS on. I want to see if I can remember by myself. But it is hot. Are you experiencing winter or summer? It's time for me to go inside before I start feeling. What's up, Ivan? It's time for me to start going inside before I start feeling sick. That's what time it is. Because I think it's what time? 11:25. Oh, yeah. That noonday sun is talking to my head. And I lost my what you call it. My little thing on the bottom of my Bluetooth thingy. I lost it. Lost it. I hope it's in the car somewhere. But that restaurant out of town, but it went out of business. I'm not surprised. I was gonna go to this Jamaican food restaurant, or I should say, imitation Jamaican food restaurant. But it's out of business, and I am not surprised because their food was like this. Winter in South Africa, that's where I need to be right now. I need to be in South Africa. All right, when I came down the street the first time, it's like everything was closed because it's Sunday. Everything opens late. Everything was closed. Now that it's almost noon, everything should be open. It's 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Yesterday, it was like 99 at the peak time. And I cannot be outside at that time because I will get very sick very fast. So now I need to get some food and head back to the country. I gotta run back to the country. That says pizza. I don't want pizza, even though I want pizza, but I don't want pizza. Ivan! I did ask you a question. You always come on the live and then you disappear. And I forgot what I was asking you. I did have a question the last time, but you disappeared. I want to try this restaurant up here. If I don't pass by it by accident. That's why I'm driving very slow. You may not be able to tell, but I'm driving slow because I don't remember where the restaurant is. I don't want to pass it, so I'm driving slow. Eyebrow threading. I've heard that it's painful. Some people say it's painful, but nobody's snatching my eyebrows with a thread. It just looks painful. I was just watching another video, and it looks awfully painful. Until then, I'm gonna keep on using the microdermabrasion blade. That blade thing. I don't have that much eyebrows to even talk about. All right, I see 2 people over there. So that's a sign that says don't go over there. When you see a restaurant like that, don't go. If a restaurant is really liked, then people will be there. You know what I mean? There's nobody there. Matthew Cook, what's up? I don't like Krispy Kreme. Do you like Krispy Kreme donuts? I don't. And the light is not on. Krispy Kreme donuts are so sweet that it makes my head like go. Do you have Krispy Kreme donuts in South Africa? I doubt it, right? You know what? I think I'm at the wrong. Why am I turning? I think the restaurant that I want is not even this way. It's not. It's behind me. See, I'm guessing because I really don't know the city that well. And I want to go to that restaurant. And I can't park there because they threaten you to be towed. And I don't want to be towed. I got to turn right here and go around. I'm going to this other. I haven't been to that restaurant in a while, so I guess I'll go there today. Now I need to find somewhere to park without having to pay. That's what happens when you come to the big city. And all of this is taken. Big city vibes. I wonder whose parking space is this. City of Gainesville neighborhood parking permit required. Don't have that. Don't want to get a ticket. Why do you have to have a parking permit? Like, why? Permit required. I guess I need to find out about that. Freight loading. Don't have freight to load. Let me see if I can get in this other area. Now that guy is parking right there. I wonder what that says. Passport parking. I have no idea what none of that means. Absolutely none. And these are the paid parking meters, and they're all full. They're all full. 15-minute time limit. All right, that sounds like me. They didn't say 15-minute time limit for what? They did not say 15-minute time limit for what? Whoa. I think I just did something wrong. It did not say 15-minute time limit for what? So we're gonna take our chance right here. I should be 15 minutes. No one should know. Like that real. No one's gonna know. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I'm picking up some food. I'm out here in the streets. Let's see what happens. And that looks like a police officer. If I get a ticket, it's gonna really be my fault. Oh well. I saw the officer after I got out of the car. I think I'm on the wrong street. I am on the wrong street. Hey. Oh no, I'm not on the wrong street. I thought I was on the wrong street. Hi. Okay. I want a bowl.
Okay, cool.
Hmm?
Some greens?
Always. I want some, that's brown rice, right?
Yes. What kind of greens you want?
The super, what's called the super greens? Super greens mix, yeah.
Brown rice?
Yeah. I could have given them the little cups. Then I want the harissa and the traditional hummus. What's up, Shaquille? Yeah. Well then I want the feta, crazy feta. Yeah, that's enough. No, not Chipotle Cava. Actually, Chipotle was like next door. They got that threatening parking sign too. Trying to threaten people, but they've got this spot like right here, but there's like nowhere to park. I want the falafel. I don't want meat. Vegetarian.
You guys want bowls? You want a bowl? Yeah. Both bowls?
I want a little of everything. I'm good. I feel sleepy and hungry, but I'm good. want the lemon herb tahini, but I will let me know. Put it in the cup, please. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, after the other spicy stuff, I don't want anything else that's too spicy. I would like a bag. Say it again. Oh. All right, Kava. Let's see if Kava has earned. Or is it worth it? Let's see. Let's see if Kava has earned me a ticket. You can't even see the name on the side. It's so quiet now because like the graduation has come, and a lot of the students are not at the University of Florida. This is like the quietest time. Actually, I could have parked right there. They don't left now. I guess if I had circled back around, then I would have had to pay a meter. Maybe I can get away with it. I don't think I got a ticket. Don't think I got a ticket. Don't think I got a ticket. Shaquille, where have you been? Long time no see. You been busy living? I hope so. Dinner and worship Sundays. Sounds like I need to be over there getting dinner and worship. See, I know I entered this thing the wrong way because they got this speed thing in the road and I ran over it. But I was like, I'm not paying the part. Just can't do it. Country girl in me says, no way, we're not paying the part. All right. I didn't stay long enough to get a ticket. Yay. Uh-oh. Ooh, now to get out of here without my GPS. I've been trying to learn how to get out of here without using my GPS all the time. You know, like when you're in an airplane, if you've ever been in an airplane, you know how you can see down and it looks like a bunch of squares. Once I started to fly a lot, and whenever I would pass over a city, I would realize, I'm like, they all are like a bunch of squares. You know, like literally square. I always come in here, and I'm always coming here doing it. So I always forget which way it goes. This is the opposite direction. They have these things that make you actually. This street is obvious because they have those things in the road. Like, do not do anything other than don't ride on those things. All right. For rent, a lot of things are for rent now because everybody's moving out. I should say have moved out. Whew. 91 degrees, just like that. The temperature has gone up. Time to get up out of here. In the concrete jungle. All right, you would think that the country would have worse reception and the city would have great reception, but the reception is horrible. Like horrible. I always been trying to figure out where that restaurant was, but it's actually right here. Wild Pie. Concrete jungle. All right, that's enough for my location. That's enough. That guy's out there holding an advertisement sign. It is too hot for that kind of job right now. But you gotta do what you gotta do. He's standing in the shade, but I know in the shade, I know he's melting. I forgot to get me a fork. Did she give me a fork? Nope. Of course you didn't. Neither did she push my lid down. Do I have a fork in the car? Yay! Good for me. I put one in the car the other day. Hey, you're jaywalking, dude. So how are we doing today? I asked you where have you been? That's what I was asking. You've been missing in action. Now my wrist is hurting. I've been using my arms this morning. Using my little wristy. Now my wrist is burning. For those who don't know, I had a, what you call it, cardio cath, if you know what that is. I've had it twice. And they use this artery right here, and anytime I move my hand like this too much, it starts to burn right here, like burn bad. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. I should have put my, what you call it, wristband on, wrist wrap. That's what I should have done if I had thought about it. I didn't think it was going to hurt, but now it's hurting. And I want to go to that Thai restaurant. Do you like Thai food? Thai food? Thai? There are a lot of restaurants around here, but I don't go in all of them because I believe in keeping my stomach from crazy stuff. Unbeatable, unstoppable. But it's still so quiet. When I tell you, when the students leave, it's like the students run this town. When they leave, it just feels like, where did everybody go? And it feels just like that now. I think graduation was like last weekend or whatever. And it is like a good town. And I need to stop somewhere and eat because I'm hungry. I was going to go to that park, but it doesn't have a good view from the parking lot, so I don't want to go there. The park in the city. Gotta have some shade too. It's a big dog and a little dog. It's too hot to have those dogs on the sidewalk. The restaurant I wanted was right there, I think. No. Yeah. No, not right there. It's coming up right here, I think. The one that I thought I was going to find because I was going the wrong way. Or did I pass it already? Yeah, I passed it already. It's behind me. And you notice when I went to the restaurant, the meat section was full, and the falafels, which are the vegetarian things that are made with beans or whatever, they were like all gone. That means that a lot of people are not eating meat. I'm just saying. All the containers are with that chicken and whatever stuff was all full. And it was just enough for me. Because if it wasn't, I'm like, no, I don't want chicken, I don't want beef, I don't want whatever that other stuff is, I don't want that. I know, want that. Let me get over before I can't get over. Not that it's busy out here, but I don't want to end up in that lane that goes the other way. You know when you're driving and you end up in those splits and then you're forced to go in a direction that you didn't want to go in? That's what's about to happen up here. And I don't want that to happen to me today because I don't want to go that other way. I want to go the way that I want to go. I'm hungry. And if you're hungry and you can find food, be thankful. Because there are some people that are really hungry and they don't have food. And I never forget that. And that's why you got to be grateful. Grateful. That man's walking with a big old suitcase. JG. Did you go to church today? Guess not, because it's that time. My phone is burning up. I need to take it off this dashboard. 93 degrees and rising. And when I tell you it's rising fast, it's rising fast. It is time to get out of here. The temperature is rising. I'm trying to get out and it's rising, rising, rising. We're rising, we're rising, we're rising, we're rising. It's gonna be a great day. We're rising, we're rising. You know, they didn't give me my pita bread. I just thought about that. They did not give me my pita bread. And the pita bread is supposed to be. Or is it free? It must not be. Give it to me. Sometimes it says that it's free with your order. Oh, he's got watermelon, but I already bought a watermelon. When I was looking for them the other day, they were not out there. The people that have the watermelons outside. I'm almost at my eating stop. Hi. I guess my moderator left me in here with you guys. My phone's about to burn up. I need to get it off the dashboard. But I will get it off. Let me move it because it feels like it's... Whew. Yeah, it's too hot. It's too hot to be up there on the dashboard. Too hot to be up there. It's gonna be a great day. My phone feels like it's melting, so I had to put you down there. 93 degrees Fahrenheit. I keep looking at my arm because I forgot to put my watch on, and I don't have a watch on. These people at the alcohol store, they want to buy alcohol. I thought that you had to buy alcohol at 1 o'clock in the States. Or does that vary by state? I thought it was 1 o'clock. It's not 1 o'clock. Or is it 1 o'clock? People that want to buy alcohol. Doom, 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 doom. There is sunshine in my soul today. There is sunshine, yeah, 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 in my soul today. Jay, did you come back? There is sunshine. Oh, wow. They're cutting on a slope. That's like the worst thing when you're on a lawnmower and cutting on the slope. There's a funeral home for sale. So if you want to buy a funeral home, there's one back there for sale. Some people like funeral homes. Probably wouldn't be a bad business if I had someone that wanted to be the person there. I don't want to be a mortician, but buy it and give it to a mortician to run the business. Not a bad idea. People invest in a lot of things. Why not invest in a funeral home? I'm just saying. Not a bad idea. I don't even know what I waste on my shirt. I waste something on my shirt right here. I have no idea what I waste on my shirt. I noticed it when I went to try on that outfit. But I gained so much weight that the size I usually can wear, I couldn't wear it today. Couldn't wear it. So I gotta get on my summer diet. Like it's about to rain, the clouds are getting dark. But I gotta stop to eat a little bit because I just feel like I better eat before I feel like I'm not gonna be feeling well. I hope it doesn't start raining while I'm trying to make this pit stop. You follow the Indianapolis 500. You heard about those 3 guys that got laid off because the car, I guess, that they serviced didn't pass the inspection for the race. And I haven't really read all the details, but I'm like, it must have been really bad to get terminated because a car did not make the race. I guess it cost that person thousands and thousands of dollars or whatever. And that's a big deal because they make a lot of money, right? But I was like, wow. That's when I realized, I'm like, that's some serious business indeed. If you get terminated because the car did not pass you, what does it do? It's kind of too hot to be out here. It's like nobody's out here. Somebody's like they're setting up for a birthday party. Birthday party. It's a birthday. It's a birthday. And they got a fan out here. You need more than a fan. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. I remember back in the day, we used to come out here to go to the park and sit around for gatherings, sit under the shade tree. Whew. When I say it is H-O-T, it is H-O-T. This one is hot. Oh, I found it. Thought I lost my little thing for my ear. But I found it. It fell off in the car. Uh-oh. Alright, you gotta be at an angle. I'm trying to put the phone in the cup holder. So how are you? Besides listening to me tell you that I'm hungry. That's better. I've got my mind made up, and I won't turn back. Now I gotta figure out which is which. I got kava. I don't know where you're from, but kava is a Mediterranean salad. And it has all these things in there, corn, broccoli, but everything is kind of spicy. It's a little bit spicy. Everything is like pickled or something like that. These falafels feel like they've been overcooked. They look like this. It's like it's made from. You ever had falafel? Falafel. It's Mediterranean, and I don't think they're the only ones that make it. I think other people make it too. I remember when Blimpie came out. If you were around when Blimpie came out, remember that restaurant that was like Subway? I didn't really like it, but they had these, but theirs had too many herbs in it, and it was tasting like bitter. Unless it was just at that particular location, because sometimes you gotta try a couple of locations, because some locations are not a good representation of the company. I'll just say that. And I tell you that everything is like spicy. So it's like if you don't like spicy, this is not for you. She did not put my lids on right. Good thing I picked it up slowly. The lids were not clipped. They didn't snap. And I always get my dressings on the side. That's always the best way. So you put on it what you want to put on it. Because once they put them all in the bowl, then it's like hard to take it back out. And then you have nowhere to put it. You know what I mean? So here we go. God, I thank you for this food. I pray that it will give strength and nourishment to the body. God, help me to be grateful and always remember to help and to share with those around me. In your name I pray, amen. This man is crawling. He's walking, but he's crawling. Oh, man. You know those older people that are like stepping an inch at a time? That's how he's walking. That's why you got to be so thankful when you can walk. I mean, just watching him in this hot sun, I feel sorry for him. Like, he can't walk fast. He's in the sun and it's burning up. In this case, he needs those riding things. He needs those riding things. I guess he's trying to walk to the restroom. Hey, how are you? I was supposed to get my napkins and my fork. I didn't get any of that. Good morning, Kevin. I've been out in the streets all morning. Now I'm finally getting me some lunch. How are you doing? That old man has not made it to that bathroom yet. I'm eating kava. You know the restaurant Kava? Mediterranean food. That man needs a walker. A lot of older people need walkers and their pride won't let them. They won't get it because of their pride, but this man is what you call a fall risk. And now he's holding on to that thing. It's too hot to be walking that slow in the sun. But I'm not going to get involved. Unless he hits the ground, then I'll get involved. When I tell you he's walking like he's not going to make it, he's literally walking like he's not going to make it. And he's not, doesn't seem to be with anybody. Just Pops is out enjoying the day by himself. It's time for a nap. I'm sleepy. What, you're sleepy? These weird bugs are landing on the car. Have you had kava before? Do you even like salads? What's up? It's great to be on a 3-day weekend vacation. But I got up early to do a side job this morning. That's why I started out early. Then I remembered I needed, oh, you do like salads? I do too. Then I remember I needed to get stuff my oil change. Because it's almost time to do my oil change again. You need what? Are you off though, or do you have to go to work tomorrow? Or are you at work today? I'm going to guess based on what you said that you're not off. I want to go down to the lake, but it's so hot. It's about 2 city blocks to get to the pier. But to walk 2 city blocks in this heat, so I'm peeping at the lake through the little inlet where the boats come in. The boats dock right here to go out to the lake. So I'm sitting in the parking lot. It's good that you're off. But I'll be off work because I put in to be off for almost a month. I need a break in many ways. Most important for my health, though. You gotta look out for your body. Gotta look out for your health. When your health is saying, your health is telling you to slow down, you gotta slow down. I feel like watching a Western movie. You know what? It was so funny. Last night I was watching TV. And then I was like, why are these military shows on? And then it finally dawned on me, like, duh, you forgot what weekend it is. That was funny. I like the old military shows, though. But the ones that were on last night were not necessarily my favorite. But watching this one clip that I did see while I had it on, this guy was trapped in a tree. His parachute got trapped in a tree. I should say, you get the point. He got stuck in the tree in his parachute, yeah. And then he was watching his comrades, his buddies, I guess comrades, yeah. They were getting shot by the enemy. And then he was stuck in the tree, and at first he was out of sight until one of them looked up because he dropped his knife, trying to get himself free, and he dropped his knife. And of course, that's turned out to be, then he got shot in his foot. And then one of his comrades came and shot that guy. And then I realized to myself, I really don't want to watch this. That kind of stuff sits in your brain. And I didn't want that to sit in my brain. Even though I know it's like somewhat of a realistic version, I guess, of what people had to go through back in the day. But that's why a lot of our veterans go through so much as they come back to civilian life. Especially the ones who saw people getting killed and stuff. I imagine, I'm just watching it on TV. I can't imagine what it'd be like in person, you know? And I'd imagine what it'd be like in person. I told them to give me all the toppings, and some of them are very spicy. And then the dressings I pick are the spicy ones, so it's like, it doesn't make your eyes pop out your head, but it's definitely spicy. So what are you going to do with yourself, Kevin? While you're off. What time is it anyway? 12 p.m. I guess you left me, Kevin. Hope to see you next time, Kevin. One thing I do like in the midst of all the spiciness, the sweet corn. The sweet corn is one of the toppings. And it all has the Mediterranean flavors. But when you get that sweet corn in the midst of all the spicy pickles or spicy olives or the spicy broccoli mix, it's really good. Maybe I should get on my skates. I usually come out here and skate, but the only thing about it is they got too much trash in the parking lot. That's one thing about skating in the streets. Too much debris is on the ground. And because I haven't been skating that much lately. It throws your balance off real quick, and I don't feel like falling. I don't need to fall. Sometimes you come in the parking lot, it's a little bit clean, but the cleaner part is out in the sun. I don't want to be in the sun. I haven't had coffee in a while. Really yummy. Yum, yum, yummy. Just what I needed. I gotta go let Mocha outside. Mocha should be ready to go back outside again. At first I used to think that the broccoli was cooked, but the broccoli is actually not cooked. It's just cut up really small, then it has that stuff, spicy stuff on it or whatever. What's up? How are ya? Just chilling. You can't see my location because my phone is down low. But I'm enjoying a salad at the lake in Florida, USA. The temperature right now is 91 degrees in the shade. So that means what? It's hot. It is very hot. I'm eating a Mediterranean salad. A Mediterranean salad. I didn't see that man walk back by. I just thought about that. I wonder if he walked by. There's this man walking like he was about to fall. And I was talking about a lot of elderly people, they let their pride almost hurt them because it's like when they need to be on a walker, they don't want to get on a walker. And this man was like taking an inch step, like inching along, literally. And I thought for sure he was going to fall. But I guess he knows what he's able to do, but he's walking. I used to do home health care once upon a time, and one of my patients was walking like that. Their balance is so bad. I mean, like really bad. So what are you up to? Besides looking at me. Pickled cabbage. The pickles are pickled, but they're also spicy. A Mediterranean food, from what I can see, if you don't like spicy stuff, then you wouldn't like this. Unless you pick all of the exact mild toppings. But even the mild toppings are flavored. But I like Hava. In French, is ça va. Ça va. Ça va comme ci, comme ça. I only have to reserve those things. I didn't go over there and look. So what do you have to reserve these? Because some parks when you go, you have to reserve like the big pavilions. And some of them are first come, first serve. Hmm. 91 degrees and holding in the shade. I was really hungry. Now I feel better. I didn't eat like food before I left home. I just ate a drink of smoothie. Well, you enjoy your day. Enjoy your day or your night. Until next time, be good to yourself and always remember that you are special. Thank you for eating lunch with me. I appreciate that. And for those who were shopping with me when I was in the store, thank you for shopping with me as well. Until next time, bye for now. Bye.